Hello, hello, and welcome to Feed the Scorchpot, the demo. A roguelite about feeding a dragon before he kills us, which is not ideal. Perfect, there's a tutorial. Good. Normal hunger scaling, I guess this is all the roguelike stuff. Unique dragons and a full difficulty progression awaits in the full game. I would like a tutorial, please. Right, what am I doing? So you've arrived. At last. Come, let us begin the pact you so boldly accepted. Feed me well for 20 years, and your island shall bask in the shade of my protection, rather than the glow of its fire. You will build, roll, harvest, and cook, and I shall watch with great interest. First, my hunger core. Roll the dice. Is it these? Oh, there we go. There's an arrow. Roll the dice. A promising start. Keep these value. Place them in the dice keep. These are the fates you bind yourself to. Pop them over here. Each kept die mingles with the others. Their sum forms marks. Secret language of the board. You possess 2 farmsteads. Set them beside the dairy tile marked with 8. I assume dairy is going to be like a cow symbol. Unless these are the dairy. Oh. Oh, hang on. Set them beside the dairy tile marked with 8. Oh. Oh, I see. The stand. There we go. Good, those farmsteads will now coax dairy from that tile whenever its mark is rolled. Okay, what, so 12 or an 8? Or a total 12 or a total 8. Okay. Go on, harvest. Oh, so I guess we've got an 8. Oh, I see. So we're adding the dice together. I see. This tile yields ingredients once during harvest for each matching mark you roll. Okay, we harvest. Ingredients, a modest beginning, but a beginning nonetheless. Now indulge me and open the shop. I have laid out a small selection from my board, or hoard. Oh. Cottage cheese, a humble delight but surprisingly effective. Purchase it. Cost trivial. Where do we see our coin? Up here. How do I have to click? There. Now drag it to the red velvet tray. Receipts always demand a key ingredients, but they reward you with flavor essence or other little miracles. This one grants flavor. Adds 2 flavor multiplier by the number of farmsteads. Okay. One grants flavor, yes. Do remember all fodder is multiplied by your flavor essence. It is astonishing how swiftly a bland meal becomes a fatal mistake. Now cook. Okay. So this guy's hunger is 220. A gallant effort, though insufficient. Proceeds to the next season. Roll again. Okay. Ooh, fortunate roll. Keep it, then harvest. Okay. What do we harvest? Oh, we're getting some from the host as well, I guess. Maybe? Good. Prepare the recipe once more, then cook. So I prepare it by putting it in here, and I cook with the numbers I have. Where does it say how much it... Oh, it costs 5 to activate. Have a lot of milk. Okay. Oh, and it adds on. See. It doesn't start again from scratch. There, that will do for the year. You may proceed. Next year. Oh, the seasons are ticking up here. Each passing year, my appetite deepens. If you intend to survive, you must build ambitiously. Your peasants have paid their dues, spent their ducats, or ducats, in the shop. Is that ducats? That might be how I say it. It's wrong. Probably wrong. Purchase the merchant's post. Will enrich your next year, or you next year. And when placed beside farmsteads, it lends flavour. Oh, it's down here. During cooking, gain 2 flavour per adjacent farmstead. Earn 4 ducats, or ducats, each year. Okay, we have 1 coin. It will serve your farms best if you place it between the 2. So, on this... Oh, okay. So we place on these sort of corners. Now roll for the harvest. Pay attention to the marks. Farm the bay. Marks your farms a bay. Okay. It looks like we have 4 goes of the dice to meet the number. Whatever you roll, bows to your desire. Choose carefully what to keep, what to cast aside. Are they really that bad? Ugh. What if you can get different sized dice? A note of farmstead by the sea provides fish, we did notice. Regardless of dice fortune, the tides are wonderfully impartial. Okay. Now cook and ascend to the next year. Okay, so I guess my dice here. I harvest. Am I going to harvest these tiles even though they're not? Or is it just showing me what I could have done? What I could have won? Does this affect... It does not. I wasn't sure if rearranging them gave us better odds. Doesn't seem to. Okay. No, it doesn't. It's just the ones our farms are on. That's fair enough. A little bit of... Yeah, I guess we should just cook. Have. Now our merchant adds his extra ducats or whatever it was. An extra flavour, that's what it was. Okay, so it's not enough. That's fine, we just go to the next season. We roll our dice. I mean, what happens? Am I going to get told off for doing this? Can I do this again? Let's learn. We can. Oh, I see. It's... So I assume you're not adding the 3 dice together. You're adding 2 of them together to get different results. Okay, well... I'll keep that roll. I guess... What's the penalty for me doing this? Am I going to die in a tutorial? Because theoretically, I should roll and try and get a 6. I don't think I can do better than that, though, because my max will be... Oh, I know what I'm messing up now. I'm doing stupid things. That's not good. What I should be doing is I got to roll the exact number, not over the number. Ugh. Awkward. Oh, we might be alright here. I don't know. Right, let's harvest. That's not a good year. My misinterpretation may have screwed us. I don't think we can cook. Guess we just cook. Forgive me, father. Oh, well, it's putting our fish in, so it's not totally wasted. It's just going to cook whatever we have. It's a good job we learned that in the tutorial. I wonder what the 3 dots down here means compared to the... Tiled yield ingredients price during harvest for each matching mark you roll. Tile yields ingredients once during the harvest for each... Okay, so maybe it would, like, triple stack. Next year, I believe you are well fed. Year 3, and you remain unscorched. Promising. Acquire a dock. Harbours give bonuses based on the tiles adjacent. Go to the shop. And buy the dock. We have 9 coins. Oh, that's a lot of words. It displays 1 extra tool in the shop. Grants. Where are the tools? They're on the left, I guess. Grants bonuses based on the 2 adjacent tiles. Brain tiles. 5 fish. What? Dairy tiles earn 1 ducat. Meat tiles reduce hunger by 2%. Vegetable tiles plus 10% prosperity growth. Fruit tiles give 0.1 instance. Spice tiles give 2 flavor. Okay, let's see where it wants me to put it. Place it wisely. Spice or grain tiles offer strong early returns. It is suggesting down here, so I guess we'll obey. Spice or grain? So I guess the purple's a spice. So we can get spice in ocean. Well, I guess it has to be placed on the coast, doesn't it? And with more harbours, you will unlock additional dice slots, an advantage not to be underestimated. The table beneath the calendar. There's a calendar. Calendar? Oh, harvest, cook. You know the rhythm. Right. I wonder at what point we want to add more food. I guess we can't yet. Right, we're learning. There we go. So the 5 should do that. Okay. Thinking more, thinking more. I guess the 5 does that. I presume. Oh god. The car. Okay, that's not terrible. Halfway. Next season. Roll our dice. Gonna keep 6. Might re-roll these 2. Will give us a 5. I don't want a 5. Oh my god, 12. And an 8, I guess? Yeah, both of them. Harvest. Fish. Look at that. Lovely. clean cook. Somewhat understanding. I'm still trying to figure this section out. Come on, Mr. Flame. Let's wiggle that around. Right. Next year. Is this 4 of 7? A shrine besides a farmstead doubles its yield. A stone... Cairn? Cairn? Oh god. What does that mean? A cairn. I'm gonna say cairn. Probably wrong. Stone cairn can rescue an entire year. Secure one. Okay. If you wish for even greater might, build another dock to earn another dice slot. 5 this year and we shall speak again. So, you were talking about a cairn or a cairn. Shrine tier 1, 2 times ingredients yield, and ducats earned from adjacent buildings. How much money do we have? We do have enough for both of these things. Oh, are you going to instruct me where you think I should put it? Let's have a read. 2 times ingredients yield. For adjacent buildings. So I feel like... What does this do again? Displays 1 extra tool in the shop. Grants bonus based on grants. Tiles. Grain tiles yield fish. I guess... I'm trying to think where I place the dot. What is this thing here? This tile yields ingredients twice during the harvest. I don't know what it's yielding. Broccoli, I would... This is wheat over here. Right, okay. Do these have different effects? Just... whatever. We probably want to pick similar numbers to where we're currently... situated. I mean, we've only got... Strategically, we could place this. So, spice gives us 2 flavor. I think that's what the purple things are. Fruits is probably the trees. Tiles, that's the broccoli, I guess. Meat reduces hunger, but we haven't encountered hunger yet. I guess that's the big guy's hunger. I guess... we could go over to the grain. Let's see if this works. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but we're learning. I wouldn't mind being a bit more central, but I'm not sure. That's probably better, so we can, if we go this way or that way, we can have effects. Okay, I think I'm doing that right. I don't know. It's a demo. A tutorial. But I think that was correct. So we have... I don't know if we can actually harvest anything from all this. Yikes. I don't think we can do anything from that either. I guess... What do these guys do? Yield, so it's not specifically... The farmstead is not specifically for, like... this, though it does require... Oh, adds 2 flavor, multiplier by the number of farmstead. Now 4 flavor. So it would be smart to try and aim for one of... What? Right, I've got an 8. That's nice. Got a 6, can this do anything? We may as well re-roll the 6 and see if we can pull anything else out. Maybe closer to one of our structures. Oh. We're out of rerolls. Fair enough. Harvest. And you. Boop boop. 1.3. So we're next season. That's a low number. That's a so nice number. That'll do. Yeah, I'll take that. Could roll this, I guess. It's not. I guess it might give us some meat. I'll have a look. I presume this is going to give us meat. It does. Okay. Now we'll cook our porridge. Or whatever this thing is. What is it? It's cottage cheese. There we go. Next year. Year 5, impressive. You reached this point with their confidence. Or their limbs intact. Only 15 years remain. One last lesson. Purchase a quill and use it to strengthen a recipe. Okay. Quill. Upgrade a random recipe by 1 level. Wait. How do I do this then? Do I drag it over? How do I... Yes, how do I do this? How do I upgrade? Maybe it'll tell me. Do I roll the dice? I have to... I'm sure it'll come up. Right. 5. It's 2, that's pretty useless. I'm gonna reroll these 2. Roll this 5. So we're at 10 currently. 5 is currently useless to us. Maybe. No milk this time round. How do I... Not sure how to do this. Use. Oh, there we go. On there. Observe how its flavour grows more potent. Recipes demand more from you, but the rewards are exquisite. Okay, more milk. Well, we don't have any milk, so it's kind of a scuffed around. We'll just cook what we have. In time, you'll see a wide array of tools. Learn each. Master them. They may be the difference between triumph and ash. That's where I die in the tutorial. We do have some... I've not invested... Go on, cook bravely. Not for glory, but for survive. I shall be here waiting, as ever, for the next course. Might be worth, getting a new food. We can't afford it. Okay. It's not good. It's not a good roll. Ugh. Neither of these are good rolls. There we go. Again. Kinda just want this. Harvest. The yields are poor. Look. Increase that flavour. Odd, it's not very high though. Unfortunately. I'm worried I might die. Fate is laughing at you, mortal. Roll away. Oh, why'd I re-roll twice? Oh, I didn't look. I pressed the button by mistake. Fate is really laughing at me now. That's perfect. That was really helpful. Harvest. I would be tempted to improve that thing again. I wonder how many... We've come to the final season. 3. If we run out of seasons, are we going to get eaten by the dragon? The peasants hide in terror, and rightfully so. Oh no, you survived 5. Well, it was a tutorial. Maybe it's trying to put it out into the real world. Dice has rolled 30, ducats earned 30, ingredients harvested 590. Highest offering 2092. What? A little more? Your tale will not be forgotten. Bards will sing of your struggle, mostly to cover their bar tabs. Very good. Well, that was fun, the tutorial. Let's give it a proper go in the full game and see if we can not die so quickly, eh?